Imagine your morning commute to work, but instead of green lights, every single intersection has a border checkpoint. You have to come to a dead stop, hand over your paperwork, and wait. In the corporate world, this kind of total blockade is called a gate. It stops your workflow completely until you submit a ticket and wait for a human to review and approve your request. Today, artificial intelligence tools are entering the workplace like sports cars, built specifically to help employees move faster and get more done. But right now, organizations are trying to manage these tools by dropping heavy gates across every possible road. Here is how that plays out in practice. A marketing intern tries to use a basic AI tool to find synonyms for an email. Instantly, they are blocked and told to fill out a massive security review form. Across the building, a finance team tries to launch an autonomous algorithm. They are handed the exact same security review form as the intern. When you apply the exact same heavy friction to a harmless task and a highly dangerous task, the security process stops making sense. Employees quickly learn to view the checkpoint as an obstacle to get around, rather than a protection to respect. Faced with a security process that takes weeks to approve a 5-minute task, the employee's reaction is usually sheer frustration. They have a job to do, and the current rules make it impossible, so they find a workaround. The employee simply turns away from their corporate laptop and pulls out their personal smartphone. By switching over to their personal cellular data, they bypass the company's Wi-Fi network entirely. Now they can access the AI tool quickly and completely unmonitored. The heavy gate completely failed to stop the AI usage. It only pushed that usage underground. Because the security team can no longer see what tools are being used or what company data is being shared, the rigid rules have actually created massive blind spots and severe vulnerabilities. We can fix this by replacing the gate with a guardrail. Think of the long metal barriers running down the edges of a fast-moving highway. A guardrail does not pull you over to check your license. Under normal conditions, it lets traffic flow continuously at top speed. It only intervenes to absorb the crash when someone makes a dangerous mistake and veers off the safe path. Let's see what a guardrail looks like in a modern workplace. Imagine a software engineer using an AI coding assistant. In the safe zone, the guardrail stays out of the way. The coder can ask questions, debug errors, and generate unlimited lines of code without ever waiting for a security ticket to be approved. But let's say the coder accidentally copies the wrong document and tries to paste a 16-digit customer credit card number or a secret database password directly into the AI prompt window. This diagram shows the data flowing through the guardrail. The system instantly spots the risky pattern, intercepts the prompt, and blocks that specific risk in real time, while the safe data keeps moving. The employee immediately gets a pop-up message explaining what went wrong, so they can fix their mistake. Meanwhile, the security team gets an automated alert logged in their system without having to manually review every single benign request. The employee gets to maintain their speed and productivity, and the organization gets automated protection and clear visibility into how AI is actually being used. Does this mean a company should demolish all of its security gates? Absolutely not. You still need heavy border checkpoints for the most sensitive, high-stakes crossings. For example, if an engineering team wants to launch a massive, company-wide AI agent that makes changes directly to live production systems, the danger of something going wrong is enormous. That kind of major deployment absolutely requires a rigorous architecture review board and human approval before anyone pushes a button. The goal is to keep those heavy, frustrating gates exactly where they belong, reserved for the rare, high-stakes actions that genuinely require them. This scale visualizes a concept called proportional risk. It means the amount of security friction you apply to an employee should perfectly balance against the actual danger of the task they are trying to do. For 99% of daily tasks, like writing emails or generating basic code, lightweight guardrails offer plenty of protection. Major system launches get the heavy gates. By matching the friction to the risk, organizations stop building walls that block their own employees. Instead, they construct safe, guided roadways that allow their teams to confidently accelerate into the future.